Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Games Lounge Winter Cup. We're here in round 4 of the winners bracket. CynthiaCrescent bring you No Terrorblade versus Team Hydra, game number 2. We are only 2 winners brackets away, give winners brackets games away from the grand finals, and I hope you guys hyped as I am. I hope you are way hyper than I am. But anyway, here we are. So as far as things go, as you can see, well, actually you can't see yet because freaking Valve pick screen, but No Terrorblade has won the first game pretty convincingly. They kind of got behind a little bit early, but the team composition and the itemization was just a little bit better, and it's kind of snowballed the lead due to one of the very crucial mistake that Hydra made somewhere around the early mid game. So now here we are, and we're back. And we're back with banning Troll and Jug and Axe and Sniper every single game. Nothing too crazy there, just 4 slots you never want to see ever again. However, it does mean that there are other heroes being left out this time around. Lion's the first pick with No Terrorblade. They've been picking 2 supports early on every game so far. We've seen Lion and Vengeful Spirit last time. Maybe they'll pick that again. They'll pick some other supports like Witch Doctor, which we also see last time, but just from the other team. What we do see right now, however, is Lich and Bristleback. Oh, okay. So Lich and Bristleback for Hydra first. Lich is a hero that I've seen a lot, hasn't done too much yet. The bounces are only out in so and so, and hero is too linear to be too effective from what I've seen. Maybe this will prove me wrong. Bristleback is a strong hero, has been pretty much banned every single game and either win or have some huge impact in every other game. What we do see not often, however, is Storm Spirit. Hero has been banned quite some time as well, but now No Terrorblade just breaks the curse of 2 supports every first phase and picked up Storm instead. They actually don't have anything to jump on just yet except for the Lich, but they decided to do that anyway. Let's see if they pay off for them. We see Antimage and Lifestealer being banned by Hydra. Of course, Antimage, the game is the hero No Terrorblade played last game. Just kind of split push the hell out of them. Works fine in this case, considering how they picked up lives well. They don't have natural counters to think like that. Lifestealer also is a very good hero because you can do bombs with him and couple him with Storm Spirit and the ability to burst everybody down. Although other than that, he's not very good. Let's see, ban him anyway. Doesn't like to deal with things like that. No Terrorblade, on the other hand, ban out Lena and Queen of Pain. Both are very troublesome heroes for a mid-storm to deal with, so you kind of see the patterns coming up. The Storm Spirit will probably not go in safe lane anytime soon, probably chuck somewhere. Also, the Spirit Breaker picked by Hydra is putting a wrench in that. Even if you have not that bad a matchup mid, Spirit Breaker can always be there to ruin your day, just like he's ruining everybody's day as well, even the players playing him. I wouldn't imagine anybody would like to play Spirit Breaker, but you gotta do what you gotta do to win. See, Witch Doctor picked up by Terrorblade, as I suspected. I just suspected him to be picked up a lot earlier, but apparently I was proven wrong. He's the one who got up, and TA is the one that Hydra picks up. She was the one who was banned in place of Lena last time. Lena was picked up. Now Lena is banned and TA is picked up. So you kind of see the deal with No TB, considering the kind of mid lane they're looking for. They expect their safe lane to be quite easy, and they pick their mid who's not that great at mid, or just 1 versus 1 situation, but should do well enough so that they have a very good start for the mid game and start rolling out damage among other things. That's what they're doing this time as well. See, the Slug hero that does not work too well in lane, but however, because he's expecting no contest because Spirit Breaker, he should be fine. And one thing one would like to think, Phoenix ban is a potential off lane for No TB. No TB did in fact take this hero last time. It didn't work too amazingly because even though the hero is very strong and he did his job, okay, it didn't get a lot of synergy. It didn't get a lot of synergy to work with things like that. On the other hand, we have Viper is a ban for Hydra. They instantly picked up Faceless Void and No TB instantly picks up Broodmother. Now Broodmother is going to be quite a thing, because the only AoE that Hydra has is, I guess, Bristleback and somewhat Psyblades, and there's no way in hell that this Brood is going anywhere near the TA. So this Bristleback does not manage to maintain the Spiderlings, well, its entire team is going to get, well, quite some problems on that front. Let's see how it turns out. We've seen No TB picked Broodmother quite a few times before. 2 times I think. I mean, they haven't lost the game yet in this tournament, but that's mostly because they've been better than most other teams at this tournament. It's kind of outplayed at that point. It's always been run relatively effective thus far. Go ahead and introduce the players. We have Spearbreaker, played by Hamada, going, let's see, seems like an off-lane, roaming Spearbreaker, looks like. In mid TA, played by Shocker, Pexelex on the 7-lane Bristleback here, Paglo on the Faceless Void in the off-lane, and Lich played by Eden on the off-lane as well. The enemy team, we have Gullford playing the line. Again, King R on the Witch Doctor, Meow on the Mid-Storm Spirit, Super Rudy on the Sibling Slug, and Abalillo on the Broodmother. I would like to think that the Broodmother would like to get this rune, but maybe he's not gonna get this. It's gonna be a 4 versus 3 here battle. I don't think Void brings anything to the table, so Dire should be able to secure this rune. I don't think TA does too much either, especially this early on, but they don't actually have that much to remove her refraction. Sure, later on they have maybe Spiderlings and maybe Dark Pact too, but not this early. Seeing a pause, people are... Wow, wait. There's a web here. Does he want to put a web here so that he can... just so that he can scout this area? Does it even work? I don't even think it works. Does he want to go up top? I don't know why. I don't understand the web. Actually, I have no idea. Let's put the pause at every early game. I have my doubts, but I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus because I don't have any proof or anything. Just a little feel. But, well, the pause is gonna be up soon in about 2 minutes, I would think. There's a reconnect. Welcome back, Abalillo. Well, that's 1 second. I don't know what's up with this, but well, whatever. Here we are. They are gonna get this. The enemy will back off. About what you expect. Spearbreaker. Rotating lanes as well. Bristleback going the off lanes at the Void. Void's going down here. Soling gets the Broodmother. I don't think this is gonna be turned out too well if the Broodmother plays well. Spearbreaker, he'll be a menace for mid more than anything else, because I don't think he can do anything against this Brood at all, as long as he plays it right. It's a block, but it's not even, well, it's not even correct yet. They actually have no sentries down here, so well, that's a problem, a huge problem in fact. This Brood should try anything, something. I don't know, I don't really play Brood. Top lane, 8 tangles and Bristleback, already using one of them. This creep wave is pushing in quite badly, but because this is also being deterred here, it should be quite fine. Though the lion has just about enough health to and range to do some things. Level 1 sacrifice, of course, for Lich makes him an okay offlaner in that sense. This pooling was a little bit too early, and now the creep is gonna stack a little, and it's gonna push forward. Slug's missing last hit because of it, and because of other things. Broodmother already expending quite a bit of his health but he's making an army already. I don't think they can kill this spiders. Even the deny works against him. Although early PMS is really good against Broodmother because of how the nature of her damage. It's also the fact that that Leech isn't down here, which is good enough to deal with it. One wouldn't want TA to deal with Broodmother. That'd be kind of bad. As far as the game has been going, mid is about what you expect. TA is kind of winning. Lane is fine for both. Like, they can't kill each other anyway. They shouldn't be able to kill each other anyway. Spirit Breaker just kind of here. He doesn't have Stout Shield. So he's taking quite a bit of damage even with 5 armor. Farm is also about what you expect with the Faceless Void just doing his thing, just hitting creeps away. Missing some last hits here and there. But 3 so far looks like. Slot though, it's getting quite a bit pressured because Bristleback is not a hero that's easy giving, especially with a Lich in his lane. To walk it off. See, auto crowing probably. No auto crowing, huh? I disagree, but whatever. So no bottle, but Storm is doing bottle crowing now. He's doing it. Oh well, okay. The Radiant is indeed doing bottle crowing, just a little bit inefficient. And this is charge. They can't kill. The TA can't kill. No, but well, maybe they can if they bash. No, it's only. Oh, just now that's level 2. He could bash him to death. I don't think it will happen. He's not that fast because he doesn't have his W yet. And now the bottle is here. It's not gonna be too much. We can bottle crow again. Yep, it's coming back. Things like this is still doable after all. Never really stopped doing it. I remember back in, I think it was 2012 or something, before people actually stopped bottle crowing. Oh, top lane. Bristleback took a lot of damage. The charge comes first though. They got that kill once. And now the slug is very low. He will have to pop a salve here. He's quite fast though. He should not get this salve cancelled because Spirica is a slow hero before his W. Storm doing his thing. It's an empty bottle. He's gonna get this rune. Nothing you can do about it. Bot rune is up for grabs still, but here comes a Bristleback down here in the bottom lane. He is rotated, and is probably correctly rotated because he's the only one who can deal with the Broodmother. After all, Faceless Void. Even though he's not that strong a laner, he's strong enough to deal with Slug. And now the Spirit Breaker is here. It's hard to see the Slug doing anything. Where is Lion? It's rotating. His rune was used. Comes to stun. This one was enough, I think. Broodmother wasn't anywhere near. I mean, he could have been near, but he just chose not to be near. I don't know what what's up with the Lion not hexing, not stunning first instead of hexing. Maybe stun him there. They maybe gotten the rune before she hexes up. Well, Brood really shouldn't care too much about Bristleback. None of them can really kill each other because of Stout Shield and other nonsense. They have to get that. Slug will get a lot less than Void here because Void is already stronger with higher levels with more last hits. And since Bristleback's gonna get a free lane, it's laning stasis once again going quite well with the Radiant, I must say. All of their cores are high up in the hierarchy as far as farming goes. And CSing only with one kill so far, so nothing too crazy. I see a pull, not gonna work though. Because here comes the Spirit Breaker, he's charging. It's crazy, one might say. Here comes the Impale. Slow. Spirit Breaker is out, very out. The Melody did not hit, however, and that may have given him the boot there. No mana left from this Lion. I don't think he wants to be where he is right now. Because that's a dead Switch Doctor. His own fault that he's dead. Because he missed the Maledict. The time walked out by the Faceless Void. Bristle is now level 6. Finally got his okay. Courier taking some damage. It's not dying anytime soon, yeah. The Spelllight is not taking any damage either, but is now here to cut the creep whip. Respect will also have to deal with this, but he has Stout, so he doesn't really care too much. Relatively early, no, well, relatively late actually, Ring Basilius means that he will have about enough mana to deal with the Brood Mother, I think. Brood is doing his thing, catching creep waves and killing jungle at the same time. Just kind of taking as much space as he can, and if anybody wants to be here, they will be making that space. Oh, Slack is gonna back himself away. This is a Lion Impale. Okay, he's doing some damage. Here comes the Chronosphere. It hits both the supports. They can't seem to focus on who they want to kill. And the Witch Doctor, he is dead. Comes Slug. I don't think he knows how weak he really is. He has to pounce away. He still has 5 stick charge if his supports are just dead. So this is what I mean when I say Slug is a weak laner, because he really is a weak laner. You don't do much until you're 6, and once you get there, it doesn't mean anything anymore. While this is happening, the battle of mid lane is won by TA. Is about what you expect as well. He's going drums first, no cookie blink nonsense just yet. Anyway, Storm treads into Soaring. It looks like Soaring may be delivering to him. No, just a bottle. Still bottle crowing 10 years later. And it's probably correct as well, because TA is probably inherently better laner in this kind of cases. He does not have any mana left, but he will get some. Storm will get his bottom rune mana. Bottom rune double damage on it. Brood Mother still doing his thing, catching up to the world. 56, cutting creeps, going back to jungle, cutting creeps again, going back to jungle again. Maybe he'll speed? No? Okay. Well, at least the void is still here. He kind of has to be shoehorned here. I don't think he can farm anywhere else because he can't take it. Oh, the Bristleback. He may be in a bit of trouble. Comes a super TP by TA, but he's taking a lot of damage still. Where's the speed? Here comes the charging as well. Oh, it's actually the TP from... No, wait, no. Bristleback's still dead. The Storm Spirit looks like he's gonna die too. Unless he follows, yes he does. He actually killed the Spirit Breaker as well. He could have just turned and killed him actually. If he wants to, he has double damage and a bit of mana after all. And this TA, wow, why is he so low? What is he even doing here? Actually has no mana left for anything but trap. Well, this is happening. Slack dies at top. Seems like okay. Can't catch the Spirit Breaker. Quite fast hero he is. 370 movement speed after all. Minus now picked up on Brood Mother. He looking for even more gold than he is getting now compared to the enemy. He is about first in terms of net worth. Slack is not, because he's still not 6 yet. Okay, it's a Void killed him because he didn't have any support, I guess. No, Witch Doctor was there, right? I don't know what Witch Doctor was if he was not there. Mid lane, Storm Spirit taking a lot of damage. He'll have to bowl out of there. Still has mana for ball, so he's probably fine. There's no, after all, there's no disable on his TA. You just have to run around the world a little bit. Brood Mother still doing his thing. Where is bodies? There it is. Spit another way. Regen rune on bottom lane. You should try to get it at least. Comes a TP from the Witch Doctor, ready to counter initiate. He's only level 4, so is the Spirit Breaker. Lion is also only 4, but Lich is 6 already because he's a Lich. You know, it happens. Nothing you can do about it, but it happens. Bot lane. Brood Mother still doing Brood Mother things. Top lane though. Slug, he has ulti. He does not have to use it, but he's actually maxing Dark Pact. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. But it at least allows him to farm for quite a bit. He's only wave clear after all. It allows him to farm jungle with his ulti. So nothing too crazy on that front. TA is just, well, he has an okay amount of farm, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Well, this is charged down bot. Brood Mother try her best to run away. Still makes movement speed. I don't think the cow can do much. In fact, he does very little. fact, he doesn't do anything. He's going for Earn. Orb of Venom. His face. Somebody should micro this thing. Should he buying something? I don't know. But there's some Midas on him. He wants to use it. Wants to use it badly. Try to find something to Midas, but everything is dead. So there's the Midas. This nonsense. Gives him a little less, health. Not health, EXP. But then, yeah, he got the refraction off, and here comes the counter initiation. This storm is dead. Think, no, that's sick out. Now the god's on top, but doesn't do much. Comes the line, he should be dead as well. Too much damage from Bristlebite, as well as TA, the minus armor group. It's kind of doing a lot of physical damage. Top lane being pushed in. So Ring of Basilius and Void to help facilitate this idea. Slack still trying his best to farm. Very best. Very slowly. Very slowly. He's now 41 CS. She's about the amount of... Oh, bot lane now. Broodmother getting dusted, getting slowed. They don't have disable, but I don't think it matters. Just kill him too fast. Faceless Void pounced on top lane, forced out his Chronosphere. Here comes a Storm Spirit with backlight, killing off the Lich. He still has mana though. He still has mana, why don't he just jump in? What? I disagree, sir. Well, they got that killed, I guess. They kind of needed it. Well, they got the Broodmother killed as well, so drops out on the list now. It's now second in terms of farm. Storm will have to make a lot of space, I think. I don't think they can out-farm anybody. It's a pool. There's no detection, so TA just kind of sitting around. Maledict is not doing enough damage. It turns around, becomes a charge though, and ulti from Spirit Break instantly killing the Storm Spirit. The bounces is still there. They're not working with this. The bounces is still there. Okay, dead. Fistless chasing forward. Mask of Menace on though. Here comes a charge. Since the Spirit Breaker should be able to die for this, Earn or not. He'll heal himself from that one thing. Here comes the Broodmother. This may be, in fact, be our first BO3 that goes to the third game. Looks like. I'm excited. Spit? No, not fast enough. Quite fast, but not enough. This is a benchmark of all things. Slack should know that there's a word here. Ulti, you know. It's ball crowing as well. Very slowly. He's what is he buying, I wonder? He's not upgrading his threats. He's not getting a killer. Maybe he's he can't buy Sky in this kind of game. The Storm that is zipping around. It's taking quite a bit of damage, but he's not dying. He bounces. He wants to kill this Lich. Should be able to do. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't think the Lich was level 8, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. Storm just got killed. Okay. Tower is dead though. At least. Mid lane, Chronosphere, Witch Doctor cut out, and yeah, the line as well with the charge. Spirit Breaker proving to everybody he's a force to be reckoned with. What a hero. Slack though, trying his best not to die. The creeps is, well, and one would say he's a weak laner, and yeah, he is, but even now, look at him. He's trying his best just not to. Not to die here. He's just a boy. Just a boy, one say. Midas, so he's a recovery Midas that Slack picked up. I figured this, but I didn't want to believe it. I guess kind of has to go for it. Now it gets Shadow Blade next, I guess, after the Threats upgrade. You kind of need it. Item is super good on Slack anyway. That's a lot of gold that might be given up. Oh, Witch Doctor. Comes a Storm Spirit. He's in the middle of the entire enemy team there. He's gonna have to zip around, and the bounce is doing a lot of work. His TA, he does not have enough mana for most things, but this still not a dead Storm Spirit. He's bottling through the urn. But here comes the Void. He does not have Chrono just yet. Where is the Broodmother? He's not doing anything right now to be too relevant. So his supports are dead. Here comes the Broodmother again. He's trying his best. Where's the disable? Doesn't seem as a slot though. Killing out the TA. That's a lot of gold. But Lion is also dead and chasing around. Going to kill this Faceless. But he does have his Town Walk. And so they know they can not kill this Bristleback, I don't think. I mean, it's full health. I mean, without any mana, it's going to be quite a bit. But that is a pretty good fight for Dire because they were quite far behind in terms of farm. And Lion got a decent amount of XP at the very least. So that's good for something. 8-8 on the supports of Dire, on the Radiant. 6-5 on Dire. You kind of understand the point has been made right now. But at least TA, despite the okay early start, is got caught up by Slug in terms of experience because of the minus and shit. Should also minus something. He should know that he's being charged. Okay. He's minusing. Yep. He's doing his best to catch up. It's now almost 2,000 gold after that fight. Supports of Dire just sitting behind Storm right now, waiting for a charge to come in. I think this hero should be fast enough to dodge Spirit Break ulti, but I don't know. Sergeant Yasha is here. That's the item picked up by Bristle. This hero keeps running over the enemy. 5-2-1 now. He's getting a little bit too. Oh, mid lane Storm. He's getting perma bashed. Wow. Two heroes with bash on the same team, capable of perma bashing too. Things like this is what makes you really terrible at coping with life, because it's really frustrating after all. Going straight for Rosh. They have both TA and bashes, so you should be able to kill Rosh quite easily. I mean, TA alone could do it, but so much physical damage. Jesus. Rosh is picked up. TA is quite fat. Well, actually no, I'm wrong. She's not fast at all. She hasn't been farming well, and her team aren't stacking Asians to help her catch up. It's only level 12, 11 as well. They took one level in trap only. So, Slack is still quite a bit of work. He's minusing. Well, he's AFK in the game, he's minusing. He does have enough money for Shadowblade right now though. If he sells some things, and he really should sell some things because he's out of slots anyway. Is TPing back? Wow. Let's see what can he do with this minus. It's a charge in for Storm. Should know he's being charged. He's ultis, but he's not fast enough, and now he's almost dead. He's almost dead still, but got away. Here comes the slot. He didn't Shadowblade in, but he's hitting the Bristleback for some reason. His TA though, he's running over his team. Slot misses the pounce. He now has to run. They do not have detection. He's not in too much danger, but the Lion, however, is. TA is just running over the enemy supports just like he should. So many things. Bruno they can't push because there's a Bristleback. This is indeed quite problematic. Dear, Slug is not charged. Doesn't do anything though. It's a dead Spirit Breaker. This Slug is a little bit more attentive. It's now gonna pounce away. Ping, Shadowblading in. Tower is dead, no glyph used. Doesn't even try. He knows that he's not under wraps. He could kill some things right now. I don't think he can kill this TA though. Should probably Dark Pact right now. It's a Sentry ward. It's good enough. It's a Witch Doctor taking a lot of damage, but the Impale means that he's not gonna die here. Aegis is back, but here comes the Void. He does have ulti if he wants to jump in. He's jumping in. There's the ulti. He casts out to support. They're gonna die almost instantly. The Void is doing more damage than I thought he would actually. Storm Spirit is getting forced out, and Broodmother kills off at the bottom lane with the help of Spiritbreaker and Bristleback. Nothing you can do about it right now. Here comes another hit from Slug. Not doing a lot with it though. He doesn't have anything left. He has to pounce away. Here comes the Templar Assassins. The slow is not being purged off. They're just running in, then running out. Now going onto the tower. Aegis is down, but so is pretty much everybody else. Spirit Breaker charging in from backline. Getting heals up. Tower took a lot of damage. Now forced up the cliff. But everybody from Dire is up. They Radiant really should back up. I don't think they want to fight this. They don't have anything. Here comes the Storm, getting pulled on Lich. Lich looks like it's taking a lot of damage. He's dead, but Witch Doctor gets assassinated and impaled onto the Spirit Breaker. On the backline, TS is keep killing the enemy supports. They're taking too much, and they're dead. Here comes the supports on Radiant as well. They're also falling. And it's kind of a fight, but Storm Spirit, no mana left. He's gonna get melded. He's gonna die. Here comes the Brute TP. I don't think he's very strong right now. He's taking too much damage as well. He has Orchid, but he's yet to want to use it. Okay, now the Orchid is there, but there's no disables on this TA, and the Slug is just taking too much. He doesn't have his ulti still. He's dead. Storm Spirit brought back. He's dead too. Oh my god, what a disaster. GG, fast game, 22-minute Hydra running over NTB. Wants to prove the first game was a fluke, and boy, the draft speaks for itself. Lich has won. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hello, mostly. I don't know what to say really. Oh, I will have something to say, but I need to get back to the other game. So goodbye for now.